What's up, guys? Welcome back to another deck profile video. Today I'm bringing you guys my updated branded deck profile. I do want to say before we begin, I apologize for that weird noise you guys might be hearing. That's my air conditioner. I have it on low because it is hot outside today. But getting onto the list, this is like my updated. I updated it today. Of course, you're still in the Keeper gang, of course. If you're not playing this card, you're cringe. Instant Fusion. And then, of course, you got the triple branded opening, triple Aluber, the one kit, the one fusion, the one gold sark, and the one foolish burial for all the starters. Of course. Moving on, we have 3 fusion deployment, 1 Quem, and 1 Cartesia. Of course, I'm playing 2 copies of Albaz. However, some people play 3. You could play 3 if you want, but I think it's too bricky in this deck. Of course, if you are playing the Keeper build, you do not want to see Albaz that much, because it's not that important in this list. Yeah, moving on, we have 1 Despian Tragedy, 1 Adlib, the 1 Albion, the 1 McCourier, Branded Lost, Branded in Red, Branded Banishment, and Retribution. Now, a card I really want to play is Regain, but like, I don't really know what to cut for it, because I was playing this before, but I put the Retribution back in because I did cut this. But it's like situational what you want to cut if you don't care about losing Branded Fusion that much, because Kit can search it from Banished and Grave. So if you don't care about Banishment, you can cut Banishment. If you don't, you can even not play Regain or even any of these cards if you wanted to. It's really up to you. It's just my own list. And then, of course, I am playing the 3 bricks, Dark Magician, and the Predaplant engine, of course, because that's the reason why I play Keeper in the first place. Set up an early Dragoon before your Branded Fusion gets activated, and then they can't Ash you. Or if they have Nibiru. And then for, I guess you could say the non-engine part of the deck, I'm playing, I'm not playing Hand Traps, of course. I'm playing Bystials. I'm playing 3 Lubellion now, but realistically, you only need 1. So if you don't want to play 3, you don't have to. If you want to play 2, you can play 2. I just like playing 3, especially because like it's one of my favorite cards in the game. Looks really nice, so I figured I'd play all 3. And then, of course, to go alongside with the 1 Serenir, the 1 Mag, and the 1 Baldrick to go alongside it. I don't have Jerusalem, otherwise I'd be playing Jerusalem. I'd replace Baldrick with Jerusalem if you want, or you can just play Baldrick if you can't afford Jerusalem. Or even you can swap out a Lubellion for a Jerusalem if you want to do that as well. Just play 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then, of course, for the rest of the deck, we have the play set of Super Poly. Super Poly is very good. You can search it off of Cobra as well. And then the one called by. That's it for the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck. There's no side deck. There's, of course, the 2 copies of Albion, the 1 Lubellion, and the 2 Mirror Jade as well. And then we have Rinbrim, Titaniclad, and Dusk Dragon, of course, the main Branded Fusion stuff. I'm playing a new card. It's somewhat new. It's been out for a while now. Light and Darkness Dragonlord. This thing is busted. It's a Omni Negate for 3. It negates 3 effects, so like you can't choose to like which effects you want to negate. It's mandatory to negate the first 3 effects that your opponent activates. So let's say they activated a card, it gets negated, it loses 1,000. It's like Apollosa but worse, but it's still pretty good. Our instant fusion targets, the Ambulance and Millennium Eyes. I might want to cut Millennium Eyes because I barely summon it, but at the same time it's still pretty good. And then, of course, the Ambulance for the whole Predaplant line. Garua for Super Poly, and Dragoon for the Dragoon line. And then Dragostapelia and Chimera for the main Branded Fusion engine stuff that you go through usually. That is pretty much it for my branded deck. You guys enjoyed this list, let me know what changes maybe you guys think I should make or what you would change if you would like to, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.